All right, welcome to our assignment about Athenian democracy. And here's what we're going to do. So our ultimate product is that we're going to write a CER paragraph in answer to the question, was Athens truly democratic? Okay. But we've been doing this for a couple of units now, and what I'd like to do is play with the format of the paragraph a little bit. Okay, one of the advantages to knowing how to do something and knowing what the rules are is that we can play with those rules and bend them a little bit. And what that does is it helps make your writing more interesting. Right? Don't believe me? Ask your ELA teacher. She'll tell you the same thing. So for this assignment, what we're going to do is we're going to write things in a different order and just change our transition words to help it make sense. Okay. And the order we're going to write things in, we're just literally going to write it backwards. So instead of a CER paragraph, it's going to be an REC paragraph. We're going to start with our reasoning. Okay. And I'm going to give you this pretty heavily scaffolded to make it a little easier. Your reasoning should be a definition of democracy that helps to support your claim. Okay. Your evidence are going to be examples that demonstrate your claim and your reasoning. And then your claim is some form of a yes or no in answer to the question, but it's written as a complete sentence that rephrases that question. Okay? And again, the question we're talking about is, was Athens truly democratic? So by way of example, right, I'm going to answer the question, is Miss Gall a good teacher? So my claim is Miss Gall is a good teacher. Right? My evidence is that Ms. Gall wrote this example paragraph to help us out. And my reasoning is that good teachers provide examples to their students of how to complete assignments in an appropriate manner. So if you look at what I asked you to do up here for claim, evidence, and reasoning, you'll see I did those three things down here. Right? So it's a yes or no question. Is Miss Gall a good teacher? Yes, she is. Okay. My evidence is something that helps demonstrate both my claim that Miss Gall is a good teacher and my reasoning, right? That good teachers provide examples to their students. And then my reasoning is that definition of a good teacher. Okay. So I applied it to a different situation, but it's the same formula. And then when I write it out, my example paragraph looks like this, right? So my REC, my reasoning, my evidence, and then my claim. Good teachers provide examples to their students of how to complete assignments in an appropriate manner. Miss Gall wrote this example paragraph because she knew it would help us figure out how this format should look and read. Therefore, that's my transition word, therefore, Ms. Gall is a good teacher. Okay, and then down at the bottom here, right? Good teachers also provide, this is not part of my paragraph, it's just playing along with it. Good teachers also provide additional supports to those scholars who need it. So here's that graphic organizer and the sentence starters that I linked on the week 16 summary page 2, just in case you need them. Okay. So again, you got this. We're doing the same thing we've been doing with CER paragraphs. We're just playing with the order. Okay? And we're just adding in and adjusting our transition words so that it reads like a coherent paragraph. You do need to write it, by the way, is as an actual paragraph. So see how my example here is an actual paragraph. It's not bullet pointed like it is up here, right, where I've got my claim, my evidence, and my reasoning. You do, if you want the for, you do have to write it as an actual paragraph, okay? Or I guess if you want full credit, you need to write it as an actual paragraph. If you have questions, if you need help with things, go ahead and let me know, and I'll give you whatever help I can. And if you want me to take a look at this and make sure you're on the right track, send me your example and I'll take a quick peek and I'll tell you if you've got the formatting correct. Okay. Not going to worry about the content, but I will give you feedback on format. All right, so let me know if you need any help, and otherwise, I'll see you in class.